Yeah. I'm just understanding some things now that I used to look on a long time ago and dismiss. And that was how our culture was going to be in the years to come. That was all 30 years ago. Yeah. When I had my first youth. When I had my first youth, my life kind of changed. I became more responsible for my actions. Before them time there, before I had my first youth, my first child, I used to just kind of be chaotic. Not too chaotic, just out of order. And me being out of order got to my head. It was like self-influence. Yeah, because I remember when I was at school, let's go back more, I remember when I was at school, and I saw some of the boys that was older than me disrespecting the teachers. Strangely, I used to like that. I used to think that was good. So obviously, thinking that it was good, I followed suit in it. I put a core belief in my head that no teacher ain't gonna talk to me. I don't want no teacher talking to me, man. Yeah. I haven't got no daddy around. So, no man figure. I had brothers, but they was doing their things, innit? So there was no male figure, no male role to advise me and to push me or to coach me in a sensible or proper direction. So obviously one thing led to another. You start off with simple things, and you get these warnings. Feds catch you, get these warnings and tell you this, blah blah blah. You're like, all right then, just be a good boy. Yeah, all right then. I'm gonna let you go in it. You think idiots. Them boy that idiot. That's what you think. Not realizing that they're letting you go for you to see and learn by your mistake. That choice is yours. They're giving you a choice. Are you going to learn from the mistake? Or are you going to continue doing mistakes? That's that. You go into bigger things, get catched by the feds, because your choice is to chill, they're idiots. I'm gonna go on, I'm gonna move on, but nothing ain't stopping me. I'm getting these stripes on my shoulder, Yeah, so people are recognizing and say, yeah, me. Yeah, that was the thought. So you do other things, a little bit bigger than the time before, get caught again by the feds, like I said. This time you get a caution. I'm gonna tell you, boy, you know what? This thing works in stages, isn't it? We were obliged to give you a caution car. It's like a first offense, blah, blah, blah. Them tell you a story. Now, they don't tell you the whole of the story. They tell you one little piece of the story. But in a sense, or indirectly, they're telling you the story because they tell you that things work in levels. Levels mean stages, a process of how we do things. And this is the second stage that you're putting yourself through of this process of ours. So you get the caution. So you think you never get no probation, you never get no, we call it community service, you never get no imprisonment. You think that blood clot, the man, you're really fooled, but don't get a thing twisted. You've got something marked against your name now. Yeah? Which wasn't there before, because before you got a warning. So they can dismiss that. That was nothing, child. The police them said, child.